What's up, YouTube? Coming back with my second video. Was gonna try to do videos for you guys more often. Just random, absolute stuff. Could have been anything in the world. And then this morning I had an idea. So I was laying down watching Disney cartoons. Everybody's favorite: Pinocchio, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast, Toy Story, Up, Ponyo. I don't know. Just a random. I was even watching Earth. I don't know if you ever saw Disney's Earth. Pretty amazing if you like Planet Earth and stuff like that. Definitely a check out. But anyway, so sitting here looking at stuff, just kind of browsing through things, watching the Disney YouTube videos. If you haven't checked them out, check out Disney Parks. Good stuff. If you kind of are excited about going back to Disney sometime, which I normally get. Um, Also, if you are buying Disney movies, make sure you go to Disney Rewards. So, if you haven't got the drift, this is going to be kind of a Disney-esque video for randomness. I'm just doing randomness. So, a while back, I bought a couple DVDs. After I got back from Disney in last February, after the Super Bowl, I went to Disney, and I haven't been in years. I was so excited to go. It's a great place. Just, a good place to go, escape, get away from everything. You don't have to worry about anything. You don't have to worry about driving. You don't have to worry about anything. Everything's taken care of when you go. If you haven't been, I recommend you going. If you have been, you're probably like me, you're trying to get back. So, after that, came home. I was like, I need some information about Disney. Just information about Disney. So, picked up some DVDs off Amazon, but I almost forgot. I did pick up a neat book. I don't know if you guys have seen it. If you can't hear me, I'm sorry, but if you guys haven't seen this, pick this up when I was down in Disney. It's a really good book. It's called Walt Disney Imagineering, a behind the dreams look at making the magic real. If you haven't seen this, I bought this at Disney. It's like a $40, $30 book. Nice, big, and thick, and geez, I mean, there's pictures and a lot of neat stuff in here. For example, there's one that's like, kind of a basic, the sketch of what Cinderella's castle was supposed to look like. What else they got in here? Who worked on the project, some artwork of who, what they wanted it to look like. Just kind of random, some more sketches of what they had in mind. So if you haven't checked out this book, I recommend you going to look for it. Here you go, what Disneyland will look like. I don't know if you can see that, because I can't see you guys, so pretty neat. So if you guys haven't checked out this book, it's really good. It gives you a lot of background information on, how they did Disney World. Lots of colorful pictures. So if you want to read this with your kids, whatever, they can look at the pictures. If you want to get them kind of excited, like it gets me every time I look at this book. It's like, oh, I'm going back to Disney sometime. Building the castle. But anyway, so good book. Recommend you guys checking it out. I picked it up at Disney World when I was down there. I had gift cards, and I was like, I kind of want a book with something that kind of gives me hope when I was down there. So I bought a lot of things down there when I was just for hope. So this is one of them. I totally got off topic, and then this is kind of my big item for hope. I'll keep leaving the camera. Pretty bad filming if you ask me, but what can you do? This is one of my big items for hope. It's a little statue of Mickey, but if you can see the bottom, it's kind of fun to do the impossible. Walt Disney, one of his famous quotes. So stuff for hope is really good when you go down to Disney. I recommend picking up a couple random things for hope. Just when you're like me, and I was unemployed when I went down. Now I'm employed, but it feels like I'm even worse off now than I was when I was unemployed. Totally different topic. I was unemployed, couldn't find a job, down and out, and Disney was the best thing for me. I just picked up a lot of random stuff that gave me hope about it, and just tried to boost my ego some. I was really down. But going to Disney was great when being unemployed. If you're unemployed and you have the money, go to Disney. Bug a family member, get the money, go. Just go. You will forget that you are ever unemployed. Trust me. Best thing you can do. It will just go a week, erase your mind. Yeah, you know, when you leave, you gotta come back to it. But that week was saved me from going crazy from being unemployed. Um, anyway, so when I came back, and this is what the video is gonna be mainly about. So maybe I'll some DVDs I found. There's one that I missed. I didn't even know it came out. It was about the life story of Walt Disney. Would love to seen it. Haven't seen it. Found it on Amazon. It's been out of print for years now, so it's like $40 or something on from some sellers on Amazon. Screw that. There's another one I want to get called Waking Sleeping Beauty. It's about how the Disney Art Studios almost went out of business, and how some of the movies that we are now familiar with as, you know, are were the lifesavers of Disney Studios. So if you haven't seen that, check that out. I saw it on Netflix or on demand, one, two. But if you haven't seen it, check it out. It's definitely worth to check out. Then I also picked up a couple of Disney World DVDs. This is just the History Channel little thing, you know, Walt Disney World. Kind of gives you some background information on Disney World and how it was created, and you know how they did it, and blah blah blah. So kind of neat, you know, how the dream almost died. Another one. All these Disney movies that are like documentaries about Disney World, they all have the same saying: how the dream almost died in Florida when Walt Disney passed away. The other one that's pretty good, and this is more park related than, you know, anything else. It came out last year. What was last year? It came out last year. It came out on Blu-ray and DVD, but supposedly the DVD version was being reported to have more stuff on it because the DVD version is 6 disc. Yeah, I count 6 discs. Boom. The Blu-ray is 1 disc, but supposedly has 3 of these films on them. So this is the DVD version. That's the one I picked up. I have a Blu-ray player, but the DVD version because supposedly it had more. And it was only like, it was I think it was more expensive, but not by much, so it didn't really matter. But here you go, you get Walt Disney World Resort, Disneyland Resort, Alternate Art Disney World, Disneyland World Kingdom, the cruise line, which I've never been to, Disneyland, and the cruise line I've never been to, and then the Skizzle Disney parks. 5 hours on 6 discs. Yeah, I know, you know. You're like, why would you buy that, you know? Because there's a lot of other stuff on it, like some special features and stuff like that. Because useful information. You have friends that haven't been, and you can't really explain to them stuff. These discs are great. If you want to build up your own hype, which is what I'm notorious for doing, building up your own hype for when you go back, pop these in. Pop one in. Pop depends on where you go. If you're going to Disney World, pop in Disney World. If you're going to Disneyland, pop in Disneyland. Build up your own hype when you go. Why not? Build up your own hype. Make yourself go, wow, I'm going back to Disney. You know? Good stuff. Good stuff. It's really well done. Really well made. Only downfall, like I said, it's just like 5 hours or 6 discs. I wish there was more information about the parks. Like, I think they miss a lot, and, you know, a lot of the hotel stuff would have been useful to people. A lot of the stuff in the parks, like kind of get an idea of what some of the restaurants, the sides, things. Make them a little longer documentaries, you know. This 6 disc could have easily been, you know, hours and hours. But I think they tried to make it so people wouldn't lose their focus. But it would have been nice to know some other things about the park, some more of the shows, some more of the some of the restaurants, some of the towns. Like when you go to Hollywood Studios, you're not just walking into Hollywood Studios. You're kind of going down ones like ABC Alley and then other ones, and kind of get you kind of get a different feel each place you go. So if you're curious if it's commercials, if it's just half-hour, 45-minute commercials, yes. But it's a nice collection. So, like I said, I don't know what it is on Amazon. I don't know if Amazon still has it in stock, but if you have it, check it out. So, again, build your own hype when you go to Disney. Just build it. Build your hype. So, I don't know. I was going to do this about just DVDs, and I kind of got off track, so I'm going to kind of do like a moral wrap-up. You need just a boost in mentality, and you have the money, go to Disney. It's not really that expensive. The expenses come in hotel and airfare. If you can avoid that, 7 days costs you like $250 per person. cheap. You can't even go to the local amusement parks for $250 per person for 7 days, and you'll get a lot less at local amusement parks than you will at Disney. So definitely build your own hype. If you can afford it, go. It will just boost your morale. Just make you go, thank God I'm here. Um, anyway, pick up souvenirs. Pick up souvenirs. I look at this every day. I try to. The days I don't look at it are the days I feel even more bummed because I'm working a part-time job at minimum wage. So this just kind of like makes me think, what can I do that would be impossible? Whoops, impossible. But and also be fun to prove everybody wrong. So definitely, I'm really like this. So anyway, um, that's my own little wrap up on just Disney randomness. I would love to go back. I was hoping to go back this year, but job didn't pan out, and yeah, whatever. Stuff happens. So, truth be told, I'm gonna say it again. Build your own hype. You won't be disappointed, and go to for morale boost. Even if you only go a weekend, just go for morale boost. It's a great getaway. Also, pick up the souvenir stuff. Pick up the oddball stuff. Pick up the DVD set. Pick up the books. Pick up pick up stuff just to help you out. Anyway. Also, one last thing before I forget, Disney Parks website has a lot of stuff for you to go and get free DVDs on stuff they have and stuff like that. So check them out. Anyway, peace out. That's my rambling. Enough rambling for today. I would like to do videos more often on this channel, but I don't know how often I'm gonna get around to them. I'm all over the place with a lot of things right now, more mentally than actually physically doing stuff. So. Anyway, this is my random channel. It's random stuff all the time. I will be back sometime with something new, something absolutely random. You never know what I may come back with. Peace.